I need money.
Some a little different, reacting to some a little different today. We got police dash cam moments straight from a movie, The Outlaw. The full video link will be in description along with the link to stream where this was filmed live at Trappers Anonymous. But we're gonna hop right into this video and see what's popping with it. What's going on?
This masked man is about to steal this SUV. He successfully enters the vehicle and drives off without facing any obstacles. There is one thing he doesn't know though. An air tag is hidden inside the car, so it doesn't take long for the officers to track the stolen SUV.
Hey, Seattle police!
Wait 1 minute. So you're trying to tell me he didn't get the air tag in moving vehicle? He doesn't own an iPhone? Or a moving air tag in vehicle or nearby thing? That you should get that alert if you got an iPhone. Why you can't have an Android, buddy, when you're stealing cars? Have an iPhone.
While trying to escape from
There's
the
people
police,
there?
the carjacker ends up nearly running over a passerby mother with her child. Thankfully, she reacts just in time to avoid the tragedy, leaving a couple of scratched cars as the only damage that day.
What? Yeah. Lock him up. I'm gonna smack that child. Boy was under 10.
9 charges. This guy stole a car and is currently driving away from the cops.
Ooh. Good cut up right there. Almost got boo-bapped. Oh, then he boo-bapped.
They just crashed out. Single vehicle.
Even after crashing, the suspect is in no hurry to give up. He bolts out of the car and takes off running. As the officers catch up with the man, he scrambles over the fence into—
Every time someone runs from a car, I gotta assume it's stolen or something because they got all of your information. If they got your tags and they got your license plate, they got enough to build the case against you regardless, unless it's a stolo, unregistered vehicle or something. But for the most part, you're cooked, bud. Why are you even running at this point? Unless you're trying to ditch the burner, but you're in shorts, so you're not carrying a burner. What are you doing?
backyard.
Adding charges.
Know is that there's a human bulldozer after him.
West got on foot.
And here is the officer's POV. The suspect stood no
They better fix bro's gate.
this.
Wait 1 minute. Whoever owns this house better get their shit fixed, bro. They better fix that. Bro just went through his shit. Like, fences aren't cheap, bro. Like 10 bands.
This convoy of 9
Sounded
luxury
harmed.
vehicles,
At
including
least a
models
splinter.
from Jaguar, Land Rover, BMW, and Porsche, was stolen from a Jaguar Land Rover dealership in Waukesha, Wisconsin,
Grand Theft Auto
just
heist.
hours earlier by a group of masked teenagers believed to be part of a Chicago-based theft ring. They even used
Too
one
much
of the
Grand Theft
cars
Auto.
to smash through an overhead service door on their way out. Currently, the convoy of stolen vehicles is taking up all 3 lanes of the interstate, pushing past 115 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone.
Go. Passing 84th Street exit right now. 84th Street. Building, hammer it.
They're gonna bap him?
Try this Range Rover. Adam John Henry 4307.
If you're going to go recover stolen vehicles that are really expensive off the lot, isn't destroying them kind of like the Marvel superhero way of doing it? Like, you're not really helping at that point, you're destroying them.
Just past 6-8, 94 eastbound. All these white SUVs coming your way.
They're cutting up. They got the wheel.
Deployment, were you successful?
Yeah, say they
The
don't.
attempt at using stop sticks was unsuccessful. However, the second attempt was so effective that it not only punctured one of the suspect's tires, but also took one of the pursuing officers out of the game.
That wouldn't be effective. That'd be ineffective if it took out one of their tires in the officer's car. That's ineffective. What do you mean? That was friendly fire. You don't got like run flats?
Looks like one of them hit a stick. Someone threw some sticks there.
Sarge, I'm gonna be out, Sarge.
Hey, let me.
sticks on this. Looks like one of the Range Rovers got a flat tire, back left tire flat.
That boy finna spin out going this fast. Whoa! About to be cooked.
The Range Rover, one Range Rover is back left flat tire. I still got two of them running side by side here. Speed's at 100. Slow on speed, tire's gonna come off, gonna blow. Alright, this Range Rover lost all its rubber. This one's slowing down. I'm gonna stick
Where the
with that
sparks
one.
at?
The other one is slowing down with it. Need some squads up here. Gonna go
Sparks
for
should
a
be
pit
popping.
shortly.
Is the Matrix a lie? Are the movies lying to me? Or is the Matrix a lie? Because isn't there supposed to be sparks coming out now that the tire's gone? Where are the sparks?
The sergeant prepares for a pit maneuver. The desperate driver, realizing he can't keep racing much longer,
He's gonna
opens
pop
the
out?
door and tries to do something.
They're gonna bail. They're gonna bail.
Going how fast?
Alright, that other sheriff, watch that other one in front of it. There's other Range Rover slowing down to cover for this car.
They're gonna hop in there, watch out.
Alright, give me some more up here. Looks like I got one sheriff with me. We're back up to 86 miles an hour, coming up on Ramsey. Speeds are back up to 80, so obviously not pitting. I'm staying with the one with the blown tire. Again, the second one's running cover for it, slowing down again right in front of me. We're by college right now.
They ain't trying to go down. They professionals.
I'm coming up on Ron. I'm trying to exit. You're looking at the mail. This car is for sure.
They better be like really organized getting a bag off of this, because whoa, bro. At any moment if they decided to pit any of them, they're just like, they're probably not making it out that pit maneuver. Not with these, they're top heavy. They're gonna flip for sure.
Got that second stolen coming up behind me now. Unmarked unit, you stay with the one. I'll stay with the one that's got the blown tire. Very loud noise coming from that back rim, but he's still at 95.
Where are the sparks? There's still no sparks.
The other agency deploy sticks so we can slow down even further.
Another set of stop sticks lies in the thief's path,
Negative on stakes.
but he manages to avoid them.
Still too fast there. I'm at 73 for a pit. Still too fast. 75. I mean, I'm in position, but still too fast. All right, he's slowing down, or at least down.
Oh, there's the sparks.
He's gonna lose it. Nope, slowing down. 90. He's gonna lose it. Gonna lose it. Gonna lose it.
Oh, he didn't flip. You're done, buddy. You're done.
Hands up! Hands up! The car! I will shoot you! I will shoot you!
They will.
Window break! Window break!
His hands are up. All their hands are up. They're still yelling about shooting, but all their hands are up. They're showing you. I can see their hands.
Cover me! Cover me! Hey, cover me!
Bro has bad eyesight. He leaking?
I got it. Are you guys good? You guys good?
You guys choked me. I'm a teenager. You asked me if dude, shut up. Stop talking. Help yourself. Stop talking. Jesus.
He pulled the teen card.
The teenager was arrested for receiving stolen property and criminal damage to property. According to available information, 6 out of the 9 vehicles were recovered, but unfortunately the fate of the remaining thieves is unknown. In the next case,
What's the reality of it is the reason he probably said he's a teenager, because for real, he's probably gonna get like no time. He probably got like a couple months or a program or something. That's why if he teens doing this reckless driving, like, I ain't gonna lie, and taking cars and doing all the involved extra activities, because a lot of these places is not trying you as an adult unless you do the most egregious of things, and you gotta do it multiple times.
chased and ultimately arrested a suspect who'd kidnapped a female sleeping inside a parked car.
Thank you so much.
Do you want EMS to check out?
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
are you sure?
Yes, I just scared because he was driving like crazy, and I couldn't talk with him. He didn't want to stop. I don't know if he's crazy or what's happened with him.
Okay. You're okay.
I am
Are you sure?
definitely.
On January 14th,
Damn.
2023 at 3:25 a.m., the Columbia County Sheriff's Office received a call from a woman claiming that a man had stolen a car with her inside. After locating the car, the officers executed...
What do you even... well, she... What in life would prepare you for waking up like in your car in the back seat or in the homie's car in the back seat and it's just stolen and you're just adult napped? Like what can you do mentally to prepare yourself for that? Because that's just like what that doesn't even sound real. Like you'd have to get it on film for anybody to believe you that happened to you. Because what are the odds?
Successful pit maneuver, bringing it to a stop.
Hold the hell on. Don't pit maneuver the car if I'm a victim and I'm in the car, okay? What the hell, you risking me? I'm precious cargo. The fuck is you doing?
33, successful pit.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm suing. 2 hits, 2 baps. My neck, my back.
The distressed woman from the crashed vehicle.
Alright, then come around to this passenger door.
Keep your hands up.
Bro went for a car and got so many extra charges because there was a girl in there asleep. He bit off way more than he could chew. Should have checked the back seat.
Thank you so much.
Do you want EMS to check you out?
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
are you sure?
Always get medical service if they're the reason you might be hurt, because you better sue them. What? You just got pit maneuvered in the car. They should have did some like SEAL Team 6 SWAT like type thing, pulled up, smoked bro from like super far, and like no risk to you of getting hurt at all. They shouldn't have. They should have waited for him to pull over, stop, whatever. Like hostage negotiation. You're a hostage. Why they smack the car when you're in the car and you're not tripping? I'm tripping. Even though they saved you, you know, I'm still tripping. It's like The Incredibles, you know? You hurt me in the process. I'm peeing all over myself and I'm throwing up and I'm suing.
I just scared because he was driving like crazy, and I couldn't talk with him. He didn't want to stop. I don't know if he's crazy or what happened with him.
Okay. And you're okay.
I am
Are you sure?
definitely.
Okay.
I'm just scared.
I'll be back.
With the victim safe, the officers proceeded to arrest the suspect.
Would be scary.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
It's a lot to wake up to.
Keep coming. 2 hands. Keep coming.
Guys, 2 hands.
I'll go 95.
2 hands.
Keep coming. Back up a little bit, Josh. I'll go 95.
2 hands. Guys, 2 hands.
I'll go 95.
Wait. Guys, 2 hands. I'm not resisting.
You don't seem that crazy with that blink in his face, no. Seem real rational now.
We got it. I'm taking no chances.
The woman, though shaken, was unharmed, while the man was immediately taken to jail.
Westbound 82.
There are 2 teenage boys driving that car. One is 12 and the other one is 13. They took it from a woman at gunpoint and even fired a shot into the air in the process. They also tried to steal another car, but
Where are your parents? Stealing cars, having guns. 12, 13. That is insane. Where are your parents? Broken home.
the driver refused and called the cops, who are now chasing the vehicle.
Gots to do better. Look, a Subaru at that? Not even like real foreign shit? Hey, they don't even got the wheel.
The pursuit doesn't last long as the underage suspects lose control of the car and crash into a barrier, but they are not ready to give up just yet. The kids get out of the car both holding firearms and continue running away on foot.
Don't do that. Oh, it's better off leaving the guns. They gonna bust at you. They must not got no big homies or nothing. Like at that point, bro, tuck the burner and run with it. Having it out in your hand, you're lucky they didn't just pop out and fry you, bruh. What?
I got right.
God.
Drop the gun. Stop, please, stop. Let me see your hands. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Take him. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Now. Get on the ground. Stay down.
Both boys were charged with first-degree robbery, theft of a motor vehicle, unlawful possession of a firearm, and attempted first-degree robbery. The 13-year-old boy who was driving the car during the chase also faced an additional charge of attempting to elude police. During their court hearing, the judge decided to release the 12-year-old on home electronic monitoring. His 13-year-old brother, however, remained in custody. It's not every day you see something straight out of Fast and Furious unfold in real life. But on May 24th, 2023 in southern Georgia, the unthinkable happened.
That's why there's young kids doing all this reckless bullshit, because you heard the 12-year-old got let to go. That running around with blicks and robbing people at gunpoint, taking their car, then recklessly driving it, with your homie that's only a year, or the brother that's only a year older than you. Bro, what?
Local deputies and first responders were
Back in my day, they would have sent you away. What the f?
up at the scene of a rollover crash on a highway, when suddenly
At their last 252. At their last 252.
Why did bro just GTA that? What?
a sedan driven by 21-year-old Tanisha Bruton went airborne. She hit the ramp of a flatbed tow truck parked in the highway's opposite left lane and launched into the air, soaring an astonishing 120 feet before crashing upside down near another vehicle. Bruton survived the crash but suffered serious injuries that required at least 4 surgeries. And this guy almost lost his life as a result of running from the police.
How fast is that going? If it's over 80, they're not as good as the other officers.
On July 31st, 2021 in Atlanta, an officer was on routine patrol when he observed a black Chrysler performing donuts in the middle of the intersection. When the
We're just trying to start a sideshow.
A high-speed car chase ensued for several minutes before the pursuing officer resorted to more drastic measures.
Oh, you don't know how here. Oh, you don't.
Yeah, this is an overzealous officer. I can already get dare you. You already tripping, bruh. Like, what? He wants to smack somebody.
Left lane, we're going 35 north, past the 166. We're on 166.
Oh, he already lost a tire. I lose a tire. Interesting. It is 80. They were going 80, and they're hitting him. Different restrictions in Georgia, obviously, but golly.
After striking the parked trailer, the Chrysler came to rest. Shortly after, the driver and passenger exited and fled on foot.
What? He still got up out of there. White dude with the bald head right here, he don't even want to pursue the chase. That boy shot one taser and said, F that. That boy got up out of here.
Yes.
Wonder what they said to get him muted.
However, both suspects were soon arrested. The driver was transported to Atlanta Medical
He
Center.
looked cool. He didn't look like he got. He don't look like he got too hurt. You know, doesn't look like he got too messed up from that crash. He got real lucky.
Where he was released to booking staff. And this suspect stole a front loader from his employer and ran from the police when they tried to stop him.
W disgruntled staff. That shit big.
On March 23rd, 2024, officers responded to a report about a dispute at a waste management business in Gwinnett County, Georgia. Shortly after, a former employee stole a large yellow front loader, leading officers on a pursuit they would remember for years.
Stop.
Good slow speed.
Stop. Stop. Hey, stop.
Bro said stop. Stop. Like, bro, it's not stopping, bro. You better go on the slowest speed pursuit in your life. You better hop in that whip and do 5 miles per hour real fast, bucko. Yeah, bro's not playing. Waste their time.
After circling the streets and failing to stop the rogue employee, the officers returned to the business and took something that stood a better chance. Yes, another front loader.
That one got some ups to it. They're risking 2 now. And destroy 2 front loaders. Between 34 and 273,000.
On phone now, do your homework.
All right, bud. We're just gonna potentially risk damn near $500,000 right here.
Approximately 5 miles from the original incident location, the pursuing front loader contacted the suspect and flipped the vehicle onto its side. Officers then rushed to arrest the disgruntled employee.
Cost him some bands there. They're not gonna have to pay for that though. You know damn well the suspect is getting charged with all of that. That's gonna be financially his liability because it is his fault, but that is insane. They just made him rack up so much fees for those.
The suspect,
Well, he made himself.
38-year-old Eddie Sanchez, was taken into custody on multiple charges.
Buddy is 38. It's not that serious. You should know that, bro. You probably got a family at home. What? And now you're gonna have to sell your crib if you even own a crib. If you own a crib, it's gotta go up so that you...
In the next case, officers got help from the least expected place while pursuing suspects who stole from a retail store.
All right, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
On October 28, 2022, Wauwatosa Police Department officers responded
dude in
to
a company
retail
vehicle?
store following a theft report. After spotting the officers, the suspects attempted to flee in their car,
2022.
but cops were not about to grant them an easy time.
I think this is the 2022 is before they started changing back all those rules in a lot of the states where, like, you know, retail theft is now a big deal again. Where it wasn't. It was like a slap on the wrist up to like $900 for a couple of years there. Everybody was hitting licks.
I'm in pursuit.
God.
Going past the front entrance of Home Depot here.
Bro, they going fast in this parking lot, bro.
One pedestrian, they're back in the store. They're now back northbound in the lot.
Oh my. They were cutting up.
Entrance of the 124.
They're trying to get little.
Right on them. They're looking to go east. Across all traffic. Stand by, they're going west. All right, they're still west, or correction, eastbound, coming underneath.
That boy almost got gone.
About a block and a half behind them, we're catching up. Speed's about 80. We got a little bit of traffic.
After getting onto the highway, the vehicle led officers on a
You gonna lose a
high-speed
tire or
pursuit.
what?
However, they soon got stopped by a good Samaritan.
Yep.
All right, we lost a tire here at Hampton. 45 miles an hour. All right, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
They got blicks on them? How many?
All right, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
After pursuing the 6 juvenile suspects on foot, officers successfully captured and arrested them. In the next chase, a police SUV rolled over while pursuing.
That's like a whole group of friends just went down. That's crazy.
On August
They flipped
4th,
it?
2018 in Greenfield, Wisconsin,
That's a
police
little old.
officers pursued a suspect after he fled when they stopped him for driving recklessly. What happened next would haunt the officer for the rest of his life. The pit maneuver pushed the fleeing car into the median, but it bounced off the median and struck the squad car, causing it to flip. Here is the incident
Damn.
from a dash cam on another police car.
I was about to say. All I seen was grass. Oh. And that's why you're not supposed to do it that fast. Oh, that's the and he's getting charged with
The
that.
crash occurred at 112 miles per hour, trapping the officer inside his overturned car. Luckily, he didn't have to wait long for his colleagues to help him.
He knew he was cooked. Did he? Is that him right there? He just pulled right over. He knew he was cooked. You're done. Don't even run. If you run, they're gonna fry you. You're not making it to jail at that point. Greenfield doesn't sound like a place where they're gonna not fry you. Sounds like somebody gonna fry you. Play it up, bro.
Despite the severity of the crash,
I'm acting crazy.
Suspect Jorge Ornelas fled the scene.
Oh, he left still, okay.
He was later arrested and charged with first-degree reckless endangerment and fleeing an officer, resulting in bodily harm after a high-speed pursuit.
Insane. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, that was a little compilation, a little different vibe than we usually do. We usually do the straight raw footage, but that was police dash cam moments straight from a movie by Outlaw. Once again, the video link will be in the description, along with the link to stream where this is filmed live at Trappers Anonymous. If you're new here, drop that follow and hit that bell. If you're watching this on YouTube, do that as well. I forgot the rest. Just kidding. As always, consistency is key. I'm gonna be here for y'all. Hopefully you're there for me, because I'm a bitch, and it's easy to see.
I need money.